Hello everyone, welcome back to Outer Worlds Part 2, Episode 25. Today's journey starts at the Trapper's Den fast travel point, heading for Outpost opportunity to deliver the Abbot's message. Of course, I decided on the long way around. Alright, what's going on here? There's a disarmed... This drug-addled scrapper got the Russian lullaby. Goodbye. I don't know if there's a bomb or something, but there was some explosives. So let's just stay away from them. All right, cool. That's done. Let's go straight ahead. If I were smarter, I might have theorized that the areas between trenches were in fact loaded with mines. You got blown up, and so did I. Oh, god damn it. Jump through the minefield. All right. I guess that's what we're doing. Goodbye. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Dead, 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 dead. The next outpost had some easy beasties. And of course, I forgot about the mines. Gosh darn it. There are mines everywhere. Bodies found. Who... I see stuff on the... Goodbye. Alright, something's up ahead. Goodbye. Alright, loot time. During my looting, I came across the loot room to end all loot rooms. What the hell is going on? There was also some incredibly funny lore here.
The intent of registering this most unusual sequence of events and securing their serial wave rights. Recently, we reckoned it'd be a hoot to hack a captured order terminal, use it to heckle them. Instead, we wound up chinwagging. And turns out we have much in common. They're bored, we're bored, and everyone got sick of trench living months ago. Next thing you know, we're getting together for brews in a wave of their knockoff sport, pitchball. And where there's booze and ball, there's betting. And while those order folk are scary data smart, they can't see the angles if they're big as a ship and bright as a hollow ad. They just see stats and percents and don't get how spunk, moxie, and being due play into it. I thought hustling games with six caps was the easiest way to make bits. Not no more.
I love the fact that the two sides of the battle are bored. They're in their trenches. There's a ceasefire. Everyone's just chilling, and they're like, "Hey guys, let's be friends." And then they just kind of, you know, befriend each other and start chilling. Okay, so that terminal was very, very interesting. It turns out that the leaders in charge of these groups found out that their boys were hanging with the other team, and they were given the task that you gotta kill them. And they just said, "Hey guys, let's not kill each other. Let's just stop doing the gambling thing for a while and let's pretend to be enemies." And that's just where they're at right now. Cool. Cool. I think this zone is do I want to go? No, I want to go here. Right? Did I see? Oh. Okay, let's save and let's see if we can. And as always, I'm easily sidetracked by the slightest of opportunity to kill beasties. Something tells me that was a dumb idea. Oh, I see him. Get wrecked,
Combatant
bitch.
scan.
Oh, he's luring me into a trap. They are luring me into a trap. Yep.
You're hurt, Commander. Steel yourself.
Yeah, I got you.
Ready to dispense judgment.
Come on.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Yeah, that's right. Get him. 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 Get work. All right. There's still some more. Let's steal some stuff, but there's still some more. All right. Before we clean up, let's go back and see who else we got. There are definitely some more baddies around here. All right. Seems we're pretty clear up here. Cool. Cool. Now I guess it's time to clean up the mess. Once the cleaning had been done, I headed to the next trench just north of my location. It turns out they have a bit of a bug problem. With all the corpses, it appeared they were at least standing their ground. However, the bugs were not giving up without a fight.
Hold your fire. I'm taking cover.
Oh,
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
gotcha, bitch. Cool. Oh, look at all these dead bodies. Look at all this loot. Whoa. I heard somebody say fire. While cleaning up the detritus, it appears the Manosaurs, they weren't done with me.
None shall stand against us.
Come on.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Target analyzed. Lay down.
Your vitals look grim, Commander.
Yep. Come on.
Fix up.
Get out of my way. Cool. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Whoa.
For fortification.
Got him. Whoa. There's.
Check your scopes for
Oh, you prick. Got him. Where?
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
I don't see him. Oh, way up there? That's way too far away.
Adversary vulnerability.
Got him. Everybody clean? Woo! Okay, I think it's time we roll through this and clean up the corpses, man. Wow. That was not what I was expecting at all. After looting absolutely every dead body, I finally made my way to Outpost Opportunity. Let's go. Outpost Opportunity. Here we go.
Of Auntie's choice soldiers survived what transpired here. I suppose we can aid them. What was the phrase? For a price?
Yes, for a price. What's up, bro? Senior Contract Medicalist Cormier.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Just who are you, and why are you walking through my triage?
I saw the explosion from the landing pad. What exactly happened here?
Some kind of rocket attack, or maybe an orbital strike. Can't rightly say for sure, but it came from above and hit us hard. Don't suppose you're looking for a way to help? I'm
What do you
absolutely
need?
desperate, and I'm sure I could rustle up some suitable reward if you helped.
Yeah, what do you need?
We need compression coils. The attack left more wounded than I have supplies for, plus a hefty amount of uranium poisoning. And the coils on our auto docks have worn out. Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the medicaments needed to help the soldiers heal.
So you need me to find some new compression coils?
As many as you can. There's so much more work than I can handle. It's only by getting these 3 defunct auto docks back online that I can hope to save most of these folk.
The good news is I can help you with some of the needed compression coils right now.
How fortuitous.
I didn't even
This feels
realize
like
I picked them
my
up.
first bit of luck in ages. It's a start. Thank you. Please, come back when you found more.
Collect compression coils. Okay, how many do I have to? 4 to 15.
Suppose we can aid these poor fools. Even if they live, they'll hardly be able to supplement the Anti's Choice war effort.
Tristan, I love your pessimistic attitude. All right, so we actually have to... Let's do this. Of course, I can't do that. All right, let's talk to the leader here. There's no loot anywhere here. Like,
On whom exactly?
I haven't seen any friggin' loot. All right, what's up, bro? Enemy Scrutinization Officer Durbin.
Did that blast give me a dunder? Or is some damn stranger walking into my area of operation right after we've been attacked? You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot?
I saw the state you're in and thought I'd offer to help.
Help? Help how? Help is an offer to contract your services to a disadvantaged party with the aim of grossly inflating your prevailing rates? Help like that?
Wow, life in Andy's Choice sure does make you cynical. I mean, see if you need anything.
Sure, that's what you mean. If you're not even going to be honest about your intentions, how could I possibly trust your services? Now get the hell out of my outpost! Please tell me there's a damn good reason you're back.
Yeah, the Order sent me to help as a gesture of goodwill. They didn't attack you.
Yeah? And what exactly makes you so sure of that?
Because the Order Abbot sent me as an emissary to convince you.
Huh. Interesting. Did he say who he thinks did hit us? Not that it matters, I suppose. Not like we can muster a counterattack or anything. But even if I did believe you, so what?
He wants you to contact your superiors to make sure things don't heat up or escalate.
Seriously? You expecting me to ring up Auntie and tell her, hello, Maven of all marketing? Just letting you know that this scrutinization officer says everything's hunky-dory. You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long.
That's fair, but a good word certainly wouldn't hurt. What'll it take you to make that happen?
Ah, an offer for transaction.
Yes.
Now you're talking my language. Didn't reckon you as someone sympathetic to our ways. It just so happens we might be able to trade services. Normally, I wouldn't admit this kind of weakness. It's bad practice. But I'm really in the squeeze, and you might be useful.
Okay.
Lately, my luck's been right miserable. I got enemy sneak attacks. I got grunts murdering each other. I got unsanctioned power struggles. And it all risks reflecting badly on me.
And you'd like my help.
You cut down the number of issues that are vexing me, and I'll send you a word of peace and harmony up the chain. What's good for me is good for you, see? Quid pro quo.
Yeah.
Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me to take your side.
I could do a few favors. What kind of jobs do you need done?
That bomb that hit us, it was filled with uranium. So not only did it kill us the good old-fashioned way, it also caused serious poisoning. My contract medicalist over there is literally up to her elbows in it. Her hourly rate is ridiculous, and our damn auto docks have gone on the fritz from the workload. You get her the compression coil she needs to make the auto docks work, and that should cut her billable hours in half, and then I'll send your message.
I've already agreed to help your medic. Is there more that you need?
There's been a murder at one of our forts. A trooper's accused of poisoning her senior officer for some preposterous reason. Problem is, I'm already short on medical specialists. The last thing I can do is waste one for days just to find out if she did or didn't toxify him. Go find out who done it, and I'll send the message you're asking for.
All right, that's an option. What else have you got?
This is gonna make no more sense for me saying it than it's gonna make for you hearing it, but apparently, the senior officer at one of my forts is a mantisaur. A real actual pincer-faced, carapace-having mantisaur. Not a half-human one, or a psychic one, or a talking one, just a regular old head-munching mantisaur. Anyways, there's some dispute over who his second should be, and he can't exactly decide himself. So go sort it out for me, and I will gladly send your message.
Fair enough. I'm off to make it happen.
Now, you know that's an irrevocable deal, right? As in, please remember it's legally binding, and I will sue you if you fail to get it done.
Sure.
So don't let either of us down.
Even
Okay.
standing amidst the smoldering ruins of this outpost, the bleeding bodies of his comrades, this fellow thinks only of profit. Auntie's choice is truly odious.
So apparently, our next goal is to head north to Fort Endurance and solve a murder mystery, and something about the leader of them being a mantisaur? Question mark? I guess? Upon arrival, we first spoke with a prisoner accused of murder, named Bardot.
Hey, stranger. Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna railroad me into a guilty verdict. Then I'll be declogging sewer sediment tanks until I'm dead enough to mulch.
Then you'll be happy to hear that Durbin at Outpost Opportunity sent me to sort this out.
Durbin! Oh, that's great! He's bound to see the truth of this and let me go. Abner's trying to pin this on me, and it ain't right.
Well, did you do it?
Hell no, I didn't do it. I actually like Chief Cuddy. He was pretty alright for a guy who's angling for executive. He'd get you extra shifts if you asked, and only ding your pay if you really screwed up. And sometimes, if you really had to go, he'd even cover your bog breaks, pro bono. I'd never have hurt the chief, even if you offered to pay me to do it.
What do you think happened?
I don't think nobody killed Cuddy. I was there. That's why they think I did it, and he was fine. Well, he was fine up until he wasn't, and then he just swole up and died. But the way he swole up, it's something Cuddy always said might happen.
What?
Only it don't make no sense that it happened now.
Tell me about it.
We were eating chow at our post. Cuddy asked me to try his because it tasted funny, but I tried it and it was fine, just like mine. Then he just swole up, turned blue, and died. I made a ruckus, which called everyone in, and all they saw was him dead and me fine. So Security Officer Abner charged me with murder and threw me in here.
Sounds like anaphylactic shock. So how does that line up with what he said happened, or what he said would happen?
It was exactly what Cuddy said would happen if he ate crabble. He was deathly allergic to crabble.
Yeah.
But we ate sisty stew, fresh from the can. And ain't no crabble in sisty stew.
So Chief Cuddy was psychic. He knew how he would die.
What? No, he just had an allergy and
Yeah,
knew what
I know,
would happen if
I
he ate
know.
crabble.
If he knew how he's going to die, maybe he knew who was going to kill him.
I can't believe you might be my best shot at getting out of this. But that's still gotta be how he died. So I need you to talk to Security Officer Abner, remind him of the allergy, and let him toss all my gear. He won't find crabble anywhere.
Is there any of the stew still around?
No, that was days ago, and they tossed out the rest of the stew. So I don't even know if the docs will still be able to tell it was allergies that did in Cuddy.
Let me try talking to the security officer. Maybe I can help clear this up.
He will. He has to.
All right.
It's the truth. I didn't murder nobody. Please, make him understand.
All right, we'll give it a go. Now, about this fucking Manosaur. A strategic ingestment exec Watchek. Hello. Look at your little hat. Look at your little hat. Okay, all right, guys. What's going on? What? You got something coming out of your head, bro.
Yes, I hope you're not here to apply for employment.
Nope.
I'm already overwhelmed by the sheer volume of peons I'm forced to oversee.
Oh.
And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time before I'll be stringing you up.
I only rushed over to save you from that thing. What is it, and why is it eating you?
Save me? From him?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Not only is he not a threat, he's actually our senior officer. Allow me to introduce Strategic Ingestment Executive Wojciech, Senior Most Representative at Fort Endurance.
So it's true. You're seriously got a Manosaur as your commanding officer.
Now you're starting to sound like some of the wagabouts I've got under my command. Why would I be anything but serious? Executive Wojciech has been part of this unit since he was just a pupa. As he grew, he's shown exceptional bravery, stoic stalwartness, and strong leadership. It's earned him promotion after promotion, until our last battle against the Order deprived us of our former chief executive and left him as the senior-most trooper. The executive
This game is so
welcomes you,
fucking
but
stupid. I love it.
would like to know what your business is in our base.
Wait, you understand that thing?
My experimental Mantisaur graft lets me speak with him as easily as I do with you. He emits pheromones that my antenna can detect. He wouldn't be much of a commander if he couldn't communicate with the troops.
Amazing. Ask me what number I'm thinking of. 69.
What? It can't... It's not a mentalist.
Of course it is. You're talking without using words.
No, we're using pheromones to... It's like we can smell what each other is saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just let me muster up a smell it should understand.
No, please, don't.
Why not? It can't stink any worse than the dung you're spewing.
Designer Bradford, you've been warned about disrespecting the chain of command.
And you've been reminded, repeatedly, that I'm not under your chain of command. I'm technically under the Mantisaur, but that's got nothing to do with you. I just wanted to make it clear to our newcomer that you are full of shit. You've always been full of shit, and you will always be full of shit. So you're best ignored entirely.
That is quite enough, designer.
That's great. Well, it seems like someone has a morale problem.
Yes, well, please excuse our curmudgeonly biologist. She's been a pill ever since the promotion that made Wojciech outrank her. Still, that
I'd be
ugly
pissed
moment
too.
behind us,
I'd be
it's a
pissed
comfort to my
too.
mind that you're here.
Okay.
Executive Wojciech has an assignment we're desperate to have done, but it can only go to someone outside our chain of command.
Not this crabble scat again. There is zero chance you're right. Zero. And this brilliant assignment of yours didn't go so well for the last group.
Whoa, the last group?
Just rumors and conjecture. The base gossip is that another team was sent to recover the pupa and never returned. But I'm sure they're just deserters.
Oh, okay.
Wojciech can sense that there are some kind of mutated mantisaurs over yonder, and he wants us to secure one of their pupas to raise as his own.
Oh, stop it. The creature doesn't want a pupa.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to breed a superior race of mantisaurs. He wants to eat meat, excrete the excess, and be left alone. That's it.
Sounds like
Even if
me.
he could ask for a pupa from a rival nest, he'd probably just eat the lobby-damned thing to cut down on competition. He's a bug, nothing more.
Yes.
But the only way to prove it to our command is to have you run this fool's errand. Once it's shown to have been a colossal waste of resources, they'll put me in charge.
That is enough.
You shouldn't have said
One
that.
more word in question of our executive officer, and I'll have you pitched over the edge with the rest of the enemies we've conquered here.
Yes, sir.
So you want me to get a mutated pupa?
Exactly. With it, Wojciech can raise a Zeranium-mutated Mantisaur army, which will be even more dangerous than the ones Auntie's Choice evolved from the Halcyon stock. We need you to infiltrate the mutated Mantisaur nest, secure a mutated pupa, and bring it to me here. Do that, and I, and Executive Wojciech, shall make sure you are well rewarded for your efforts.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find one.
Look in the nest to the east. That'll have your best odds. It's where Wojciech feels the pull from the strongest.
Feels a pull, Wentworth? Seriously? What am I saying? That makes the exact amount of scientific sense I'd expect from you. Excuse me? May we speak a second?
Sure, yes.
Apologies for my outburst, but I had need to warn you that an earful from Wentworth is akin to sucking on an inhaler full of ammonia.
Hey,
Okay.
what are you two talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing of your concern,
Yep.
Wentworth. Just ignore him. He was clever enough to pretend that graft lets him talk with the beast. So overnight, he upstarted from simple trooper to de facto commander of this installation.
You know it's impolite to whisper, right?
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
I'm not surprised. You seem sharp. So, If you know he's lying, then you understand that catering to his will isn't gonna do anyone any good. Conversely, the scientific value of studying the mutated pupa he wants is exponentially greater than any possible use he could have for it. Bring it to me, and not only will I match any reward he offers, but you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that it will serve a much greater purpose.
So both of you douchebags want me to go do this for different reasons. It sounds like a much better option. I'll be back with the pupa.
Wonderful. Scientific discovery awaits your return. We're not going to tell anyone about this, yes? Ever?
Yeah. This is just our little secret. Don't worry about it. Next, I spoke with Officer Abner, who was the one accusing Bardo of murder.
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. So what are you doing in our fort?
Your superior at Outpost Opportunity sent me to help with your murder investigation.
Durbin sent you? Why? You certainly ain't a certified pre-inhumation inquisitor.
I've made enough corpses that I have a special kind of insight on the dead.
Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. You just gonna guess what manner of poison killed folk?
No, but I'm gonna try a little sleuthing. Why don't you tell me what happened?
So far as I can tell, it's a simple case of killing to get ahead. Chief Cuddy and Trooper Bardo were sharing a table for supper. There was nothing wrong with the food. The whole fort ate the same thing. And 10 minutes later, Cuddy was bloated, discolored, and looking all to law like he'd been poisoned. There are no other suspects, just Bardo. She swears she's innocent, but they always say that. And I can't possibly figure how that could be.
Did you do an investigation?
Yes. I walked over, saw Cuddy's body, saw Bardo screaming her fool head off, and I put her in cuffs. Case closed.
That's not an investigation.
I'm waiting for a specialist to affirm my theory, so I can get on with my other 1,000 duties need doing. You wouldn't believe what this mess is taking out of my schedule.
A specialist might just tell you that Cuddy died from his allergies.
What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate it.
Exactly. But only he had a deathly Crabble allergy. Could there have been Crabble in it?
What? That's ridiculous. It was nothing but canned cysty stew. Stew that I
No.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, you done fucked up.
Did you say Crabble?
Yeah. Apparently everyone knew he was allergic to it.
Well, he told everyone that. But that ain't exactly the same as it actually being true.
No, it actually is.
Cuddy was what you'd call a complainer. He complained about the food. He complained about the weather. He complained about his bunk. He complained about everything. He's also somebody's nephew. Some junior executive.
Okay.
And if you gave him reason enough to complain about you, he'd take it up with his uncle, and it'd come back down in your head.
What's that got to do with him eating Crabble?
Half his gripes were really nothing but reasons to grouse. But if you push back too hard, he'd run to his uncle. So most of us just ignored him, assuming he was constantly full of it, and didn't think twice about doing things like stretching the stew with canned Crabble stock.
You knew he was allergic, and added Crabble stock to the stew anyway. You're a fucking dickhead.
What? No, it was an accident. Nobody would have, at least nobody'd mean to. Law, his uncle is gonna see me transferred to mid-operation engine cleaning on the claim.
He should shoot you in the fucking face.
Hey, how'd you like to make some bits? Some real bits? And keep a tragic accident that'll lead to the end of a promising career. Total secret.
I may not agree with it, but I'm listening.
So we got this thing. An acidic dematerializer that we use to melt mantisaur dung. So it don't call in the local wildlife.
I have one of those.
But it'll actually work on anything organic. Anything. That means if someone used it to melt Cuddy, there would be no body, which would mean no autopsy, which would mean no evidence, which would end the investigation. I'd do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection, so I can't leave. But if you go find one and melt the body, I'll make it worth your while.
And what about Bardot?
Well, then she's cleared, of course. No more questions asked. She goes free, you get bits, I get on with my life. Deal?
You seem like the last person in the universe I want to do business with. I'll pass.
Come on now. You need to reconsider. I'm offering you good bits for easy work. You'll also be saving at least one life from the toils of endless labor.
Oh, yeah, but you're also a douchebag, so I don't care. After thoroughly searching the fort and trying everything I could, it appeared I could not solve the murder without siding with Abner and dissolving the dead body. So now I have to dissolve the body because there's no other way around this stupid fucking mission. I mean, it really, really is stupid. Oh. Wrong button. This luckily would at least allow Bardot to go free.
I've been told Chief Cuddy's corpse has gone missing.
Yeah.
Which is a surprise to both of us, I'm sure. Thank you for your help. You've saved 2 careers today and allowed us to put this whole miserable affair behind us.
This was only ever about proving Bardot's innocence.
Does that mean you don't want my bits?
Of course I want the bits, but I want to make it clear that wasn't the point.
Right. You're a hero. A selfless martyr.
You fucking douchebag.
So long as you make good on the deal, whatever you need to tell yourself is fine with me.
I hope I find him later in the game and I get to fucking destroy him. Alright, you're free.
You did it! You actually did it! I can't believe you could get it done. Thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm so glad to be out of that damn cage.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help.
I wish I had bits for you, but I'm still in debt from this uniform, and meals, and the incarceration fee they charged me for being locked up. But I'm telling everyone what you did.
Alright, well, I solved one of his problems. Now, what's the deal? Do I want to solve this problem with the fucking Manosaur? And like a typical chump, I go do another mission for these miserable idiots. The Manosaurs in this area are a wealth of, whoa!
None shall stand against us.
Of, resources. Get wrecked, bitches.
Not the optimal use of ammunition.
What do you mean? I think I used the exact right amount of ammunition. Or maybe you meant because I hit you. One thing that's kind of scaring me, if we're going into a Manosaur's den, I don't have a shit ton of ammo. I mean, I have a lot of ammo, but... All right, what do I have for everything? Yep, I got that. That uses the same ammo as the other one. Okay. Let's try this new rifle. Manosaur nest. Oh, wonderful. I can't lie. Entering the Manosaur nest got me feeling a little on edge. Goodbye. Let's try to be as stealth as possible for as long as possible. That was not stealth.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Thank you. Got him. All right. Good work, guys. That was short and sweet. Still not ideal. I still would have preferred to go in a little more stealthy, but I took no damage. You took no damage. Everything's good. That little skirmish was just a little taste. Got him easily. Okay, they saw me, but still, let's try to keep this stealth. Let's try to do as much clean as we can before we have to go ham. That's our build. That's our build. That's what we're trying to do. We can go ham, but we don't need to. We don't need to. Okay, so we got a all right, so we got a bunch that I cannot kill. Sneak attack. What is... Well, this was the closest. Gone.
I shall not stay your execution.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
You Brit.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Yeah. Got him. Woo! All right. That was not bad. I did that whole thing sneaking too. I didn't even stand up. Woo! Something tells me that that is not the end of this. No, Scott, that was certainly not the end of this. That's not gonna do shit to it. Oh, there are a fuck ton of them. Oh no. Oh no. This is not gonna be easy, guys. Alright, you know what?
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
Take a couple of shots at him. I didn't mean to hit that.
Combatant scan.
You're hurt, Commander. Steel yourself.
I have a fix on their weakness.
Okay. That's it? No. There's definitely more. There's definitely more. After that little battle, I found a lockbox and then the pupa. But then, shit hit the fan. Let's get the fuck out of here. This was way easier than I thought. Oh, never mind.
Die here. I'll kill you.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Get fucking wrecked.
Our commander hangs from a thread.
Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Check your scope for combatant analysis.
I spoke way too fucking soon. Of course I did.
I approve.
Okay. Okay. Woo! And I had only 241 rounds left. I know that it doesn't sound like I was running low, but with this gun, that's running low. All right, let's loot and let's get the hell out of here and return this back to the other jerkwad. And my downfall here was being optimistic. Uh-oh. Get out of the way, guys. Come on. Be defensive, guys.
I am loath to check your scope for combatant analysis.
Yeah. Gotcha. Whoo! Oh, there's something else up there.
Combatant scan.
Gotcha. Cool.
You have my thanks and my hammer.
Yep. Thought I was safe, but apparently I was not. You guys are waiting in pinch points at the end of the area. You jerk-offs. I don't have any ammo left. Please say you guys don't have more for me. I got a bad feeling. That bad feeling in the gut? Yeah. That was accurate. Oh, yeah.
Mediating lethally.
Come on.
Your vitals look grim, Commander.
I don't even know what hit me. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Whoa.
Fire most sloppily.
Oh, I like this gun. This is my first time using this. This is like the heavy marksman rifle or something like that. Cool. I don't have a lot of ammo for it. Jeez, I am out of ammo for everything. This better be a pretty easy way back because I am hurting. It was, in fact, a very uneventful trip back to Fort Endurance. And as I arrived, I chose to give the pupa to Bradford instead of Wentworth.
Hello again. Have you brought me the pupa?
I have. Here you go.
Oh, thank law. Here's the reward I promised. I am downright giddy to get it into my lab so I can start my experiments.
Am I supposed to be overjoyed at this turn of events? I'm doing my utmost to act as if none of this is happening at all.
Mantisaurs, eyes up, troops! A mess of the bastards are coming from the east.
Did
What?
they follow those folks back from that nest?
Oh, shit. Good thing I bought ammo. Hey, aren't you guys Manosaur's friends? Hey, go fight. Go fight. I want to... Are you running away, you prick?
I shall not stay your execution.
I want to see what he does.
Go for
Oh.
simplification.
Yeah, go. Go. Go, guys.
Couldn't hide from me.
Come on. Go. I don't care about the XP. I want to see this. Come on. Oh.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh, I was shooting the good one.
Torpificator is charged. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Whoa. More? Okay. I didn't want to do that.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Actually, why not?
With the Mant dead, I presume we must notify its second in command, which is probably one of the local sprats.
You know what? As much as Tristan is a fucking weirdo, I do like him. After solving most of his problems, I went back to Outpost Opportunity to speak with Officer Durbin. All right, I've solved a couple of your problems, just not the nurses. So what do you got to say for yourself?
You've returned. Is there a reason you're looking to monopolize my invaluable time?
So which one do I do? The murder investigation, as stupid as the Minosaur is, I gotta say, you know, there is. I've taken care of the murder investigation. Now it's time to send my message.
Well, I suppose it can't reflect badly on me to simply report the facts.
That's right.
And you have already made me look better in the eyes of the executives. All right, I'll send it. What else do you have for me?
Your leadership problem at Fort Endurance has been solved.
Wonderful. I do love a subordinate that can honor their obligations and make me look good.
I'm a subordinate?
If you leave me, I've got lots left to attend to. But do come back if you can be of any further use to me.
I don't think I'm a subordinate. Let's see what else we got. To complete this quest, we had to let the abbot know the outcome. But first, we had a question of our own. I'm here to report that I've solved your problem at
Have you beheld that new
Outpost
rifle up at the
opportunity.
monastery, the Oracle?
I communicated your prediction to Administrator Agarwal. I'm not sure why she's budged on letting the refugees move into the exclusion zone, but I agree.
Ah.
Very worrying indeed. Anything I can do to assist you?
About those things I was working on.
Yes, what have you discovered?
I found an interesting message from you to one of the conspirators about Seer Wiley.
About me, was it?
I converse with many members of the Order on a number of subjects. No doubt I was extolling Seer Wiley's numerous virtues. We can discuss this more at a later time. Any other updates?
Private. I'm gonna say never mind, but I have to.
No updates on my side of things. Anything I can do to assist you?
Oh. I can't turn this in now? I was hoping you could enlighten me about something.
Illuminating the path to true erudition is an abbot's moral duty.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, dude.
Speak to Abbot Newell if you've more queries.
So what do I? Oh. Wait, hold on.
Welcome back. Anything I can do to assist you?
I have some questions about the situation here in Matriarch's Mercy.
Oh, of course. What would you like to discuss?
I want to know what you're doing to help the refugees.
Apart from providing them sustenance, shelter, and scientific ministry, need I remind you our Cape Alexandra monasteries? I haven't the wish to debate you on this any further. Please, let us move on to less controversial topics. Yes, what have you discovered? Well, you've lessened the load on my mind considerably, and you have the Order's gratitude. Any other updates?
Nope, never mind. Okay, so that was weird. I just had to go back in and just say that it was, I smoothed things over. Okay, so that's done, I guess. And with that, we're going to call it an episode. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you would, I really appreciate a like, maybe a subscribe, and hope I catch you on the next one. Have a great day.